Hey everyone, Gil here at Camp Patton Family Compound. It's been a while since I've done an update on the indoor garden experiment, and we got some changes here, and we got some visitors. So some visitor items. My wife went to a not a farmer's market, but it was a couple. They set up their thing once a week, and anyways, they at their house they gave her a bunch of or sold her a bunch of basil seedlings. So she's got that, and these are some of the clones that she started on California and brought here with her, and she's working on that. I'll go out to the garden here later with another video showing the changes in the garden, but she also brought some pole beans. Come around here. This here's one of the cucumbers, and that's about the size of all the ones that are outside that were started and planted weeks before this one. I mean, they were started inside. They had those big ones they had. They were planted outside, about the same size as this. Now, to give you perspective, one of the ones that I didn't plant outside that I planted inside, I planted in that tub there. And so this, move around here, is the cucumber that was sprouted at the same time as the ones that are outside that look like that compared to this one here. But on this one here, so I can get around with the light's not blinding it so bad. Of course, I got these little cucumber things starting, and I've been hand pollinating them. And how well has my hand pollination been working? Look at that. There's one. There's two big ones, and I got several other smaller ones now that are just starting, that I was hand pollinating, that are starting to take off here, as opposed to this one here, which I just hand pollinated because it just opened up. So it's growing hog wild, and suddenly shoots up on it, all over the place on it. So this one looks like it's getting ready to take over in here. Now, as far as the tomato goes, I just picked two ripe tomatoes from over by that one. Got another one here that is starting to turn. Got a green one there. Can't see if I can get it up there so you can see it up in there. There's one there, and it's starting to turn. And I got a couple little ones there. But anyways, what surprised me, after like 3 weeks of no blossoms, or 4 weeks of no blossoms coming out, I got blossoms all over the place on this determinant Roma tomato. There's blossoms everywhere on it. And problem is, but it looks like it's dying too at the same time. So maybe because it's stressing. Oh, well, this one here just broke off. So get that one out of there. But yeah, it's dying and growing at the same time. So it's really kind of hard to tell, but up, those are really fresh looking sprouts from that bar up. Everything's really fresh, and some of the stuff down below here. So it's got a lot of blossoms popping out everywhere, and I got a bunch more about ready to open up right over there. So I'm not sure what to do with this. Oh, okay, this is a good sign. They're actually blossoming down low. So I got to get in here and hand pollinate all the low ones, so it starts putting out more down low. All right, so that takes care of the tomato. There is the rainbow chard. I'd pruned it way back, and it's got a bunch more stuff growing on it. The bunching onions and the two surviving Walla Walla onions are doing Oh, look at all those blossoms for the cucumber plant down there. A bunch of those are male, but there's a bunch of females down there too, and a bunch of females all over the place up here as well. Now there's one more thing around here. Let me walk around here to it. Take a look at it here. This here is one of the two Hannah's Prize Dwarf Container tomatoes, and I've been trying to chit them, and I didn't check it for 2 days, and there was no sign of it chitting or of germinating that before I several days ago, and then boom. So yesterday, when I opened up the container to check it, there was a big old long piece in there, and so I planted most of it down in as root, and it's already grown probably another ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch up since yesterday when I planted it. So anyways, that's what the indoor garden is doing. The aromas are rather perplexing. I mean, you can look at what these leaves are doing. Yet it's, you got dead leaves coming out here and branches, but boom, new stuff coming up, new blossoms and everything. So not sure what to make of that. Alrighty, so that's what's going on indoors. I have a feeling that if this cucumber starts taking off, I'm going to have another monster one coming up in here. And so they'll probably wind up growing over into the tomatoes. And so, but I got two big cucumbers going so far, and it looks like a bunch more on the way. So if you ever wondered what you can plant indoors, well, you've been seeing it. I did the lettuce. I did several types of onions. I've done the basil, and I harvested all my basil. And there's several other things I did, and tomatoes, and now cucumbers. So yeah, you can grow a lot of stuff indoors. And with things are coming along, you may want to be planning doing your own indoor garden experiment come this fall. Alrighty, so stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe, don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps and plant a garden indoors. Alright, take care.